Hey everybody, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer, and I am going to be playing a game today of... Space Weirdos. I'm not playing this game with just anybody. I'm playing it with my son, Sawyer. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Sawyer's special. He's very excited to be here today. Sawyer, we played yesterday, right? For the first time just to get the rules down. Who won? Oh, you're lying. Ooh, you can't lie in war games. That's an automatic, you get kicked out of a store for that. Can't do that. Who won? Oh, you're lying. All right, we're going to be playing Space Weirdos today. Sawyer has helped me set up the grid. We are playing a 125-point game, right? And we also, I have a captain plus 5 soldiers. How many do you have? Captain plus 5? So we each have 6 characters that we're going to be playing. This is the rule book. You can get this for, I think, $5 on Drive-Thru RPG. Have you read it? That's what I thought. You haven't read it, have you? It's just, so I could have lied. I could have told you some rule in here that benefits me.
I read most
You read most of it. Okay. All right, I'm going to get the camera pointed down to the table, and we're going to get going on Space Weirdos. I hope you enjoy this. All right, Sawyer, you ready for this? I've got my crew placed over here. And what do we do first? We roll initiative, right?
Yep.
So it's 2d6. Whoever rolls the highest gets to choose. I can either go first or let you. 7? 5. I'm going to let you go first. I want to see where you're going. So you're going to use your move sticks. This game uses move sticks, not measurement. These are 5 inches long. They have a mark at the halfway point. Your characters can move 1, 2, or 3 sticks depending on how you've allocated your point system. So 1 move point is 1 stick. So you just moved 3. Wow. All right, I need to probably make a note of who is who, and I'll do that once I start moving. Have you made a note of which character is which one on your sheet? So you can.
Doesn't really matter since they're all the same.
It does, though, because like if I stagger one, you need to know which one on your sheet is staggered, right? That's true. You're right. They are all the same. Mine are not. Mine are not. So, is that it for you?
Yep.
And this is a back and forth game. He'll move, I'll move. He'll move, I'll move. All right. So I am going to move my captain, who, by the way, is in the green. Yours is in the blue. Captain has a move of 3. Fine. You're going to do that? We're going to get into it. 1, 2, and he doesn't have to move the full stick, so he's going to move right here behind this corner. All right, that's it for my turn. All my guys move 2 except for the captain, who he can move. He can move 3.
All my guys move 3.
All your guys move 3 except for your captain. All right, that may come back to bite me.
So.
See if I can get your characters in here by moving the camera a little bit. Oops, sorry about that, folks.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Did he move 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, that's your captain, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, and I forgot to put my token. You track movement with these tokens to indicate whether they took 1 move, 2 move, or 3 moves, because if you shoot someone, if they have move tokens associated with them, it's harder to hit them because like they're running. So I like that. I like that mechanic. All right, my turn. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a note here that this is I know the names of my guys because I use them in other games. So Huala is going to go. He's going to go. Huala can go 2. 1, 2, and he's going to take a shot.
This guy?
At that guy. All right. So, well, first off, you declare your action. I am going to shoot at him. Are you going to use a command token to dodge or anything?
No.
You're going to take the hit. All right. So Huala has an autocannon.
What does that mean?
I get to re-roll 1s and 2s.
Okay.
And let me just double check. I have the autocannon. Re-roll FP, firepower rolls of 1 or 2. And I am going to spend a command token. These, in a 125-point game, each of us get 3 command tokens. You can spend these, give these to the other player to do special actions. I am going to do...
If you kill me, this guy...
I told you, no mercy, man. I don't mess around. I am going to do a power-up on his firepower. So he's going to go from a 2d10 to a 2d12. So I give that to you, and you'll give that back to me at the end of the round. So I roll 2d12. This game has an interesting mechanic. You use d4, d6, d8, d10, and d12s, and you assign those to different abilities. And certain things you can do will either decrease the die type. This is a 12-sided die type. For instance, if I do a certain action, like for instance, his shooting was going to use 2d10, but I paid a command point to bump it up one die type, so it goes up to d12. So I have a better chance of rolling a higher number than Sawyer. Now I'm using my firepower, and what are you using? Your defense roll, which is what?
D10.
2d10. All right, so let's roll. I rolled a 14,
9.
and you rolled a 9. So I hit, but I didn't do double the damage or triple. So it's just a standard roll on the under fire table. So you go to roll 2d6 to see what happens. And you rolled a 7, which is down. So you are down. And he'll have to spend an action to stand up. And I moved twice.
He's not dead.
No, he's not. Well, he's not dead. I moved twice, so I placed that token, and it's your turn now. And I'm already down one command token. But that was worth it to knock down one of your guys.
No. I still would have gotten +1 to that roll, but it still wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't have mattered, yeah.
They have heavy armor.
All right, so you're gonna move him into cover. Okay. All right, and we're playing cover, which is if you're behind an object and you can't see, if you can only see less than half of the character, they're in cover. They're able to like duck and stuff. So it's got to be half or more has to be visible for a shot. All right, is that it for you?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move Freak next.
Actually, yeah.
By the way, you should start naming your characters. It just makes it easier to remember who's done what. Freak is going to move. He's going to go 1 and 2. And his third action, he doesn't get anything because he can't. There's no shots to fire. So that's the end of his turn. It's your turn. Did he just move 3?
Yeah, they all get to move.
Oh, okay,
3.
yeah, I know. That's like, I mean, I'm just like, man, you're getting in there. Okay, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next I'm going to move Blue Eyes. And Blue Eyes can move 2. So he's going to go 1. Oops. And he's coming this way. He's going to back up as captain. 2. And that's all I can do. And he's got 2 tokens. Your turn. You're coming for me, huh? Yeah, I don't know. That 3 movement is getting you much faster into the... you're staying in cover. Smart. Okay. My turn? Mm-hmm. All right, next one is Surge. Now, Surge just has an auto rifle. So he's going to move 2. He'll go this way, so he can only move in a straight line. This game has very limited move mechanics to make it easy. I'm going to move to right here, okay? And then I'm going to move a second move right there, and that's the end of his turn. And then 6. Man, I haven't even gotten past the building, and you're already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got all your guys at least to the building. Okay. All right. That is the end. Oh, I've still got one more guy to move. 6 is going to move 2. He'll go 1 and 2. And that's it for him. All right. Is that the end of the round?
Yep.
All right. So we have nothing to resolve in terms of after game effects. I still have 1 token, so I'm gonna bump. You can spend if you know what we didn't do. We didn't use any of our command point. I used 1. You can spend a command point at the end of the game if you have 1 left to bump up your initiative roll from 2d6 to 2d8. But I have 2 left. You have 3 left, don't you? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna spend both of mine.
You can spend both of them. You said last game you said you can only.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you can spend 1. You're right. Let me see. Yeah, you can only do one. So I'll spend it, and that takes me to 2d8. And I think you're spending it to a 2d8 as well, right? All right, do I get my other? I need my other command token left. That's the end of the maintenance phase. And you take off all your move tokens. You don't take off staggered tokens, which we haven't used yet. You got one right there. And then let's roll for initiative. I rolled a 12 and you rolled a 5. I'm going to go first this time. Now that I kind of know you're on this side. All right, so I'm going to let Huala go. Huala is going to shoot at your down guy, and it's minus 1d/t when they're down, I think. Or, no, you've got to stand up, don't you? And he's got 3 eyes, so he's stand and he'll be able to shoot. So I don't want to do that. I don't want you to do that. If you're down, I believe. All right, so I'm going to shoot. It says, no, you're not. It's staggered as 1d/t, so he's still got his defense roll. All right, I'm going to declare Huala is shooting at the down guy. Are you going to do anything? You can't use a dodge because he's down.
I thought you said that when you can't use it when you're only staggered.
No, it's down and staggered are the only 2 conditions. But what you could do
first strike.
is you could do first.
No, I'm not. No,
first strike is only for hand-to-hand combat. You could. Is there anything you can do?
No, I'm not gonna do anything.
There's really not.
Okay, so.
All right, is Dad picking on you?
Yeah.
All right, well that's too bad. You got to learn to.
Where are my dice?
What are you looking for?
Misplaced my dice.
All right, do I want to power that up?
Where did I put them? Did you take them?
Blue dice? What are you looking for?
My D10s.
I do not have your
Where'd I
D10s.
put them?
Your D10s are. Oh, dude, where are they? Oh, they're right there. Right there. Okay. I'm not going to power that up. I need to keep my command token. So I'm just going to shoot his firepower. He's a autocannon. It's 2d10. Now you can choose to use a command point to give him a higher defense.
Yeah, I'm going to power it up.
All right, so you give that to me to track it. That comes over here. I'm rolling 2d10. And I rolled a 12 to your 7. So I didn't get double. So it's still just a straight 2d6. You roll 2d6 to see what happens to him. 6 is dive for cover, which you can't do because he can't move. This model must place it down. You're already down. So that was a waste of a shot. All right, so that was one shot. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it again. I get 3 actions. Are you going to do anything? Spend a command point, keep him alive? All right, 2d12, 10. I rolled a 6 to your 11. He dodged it. I'm doing it again. I'm firing. And I rolled a 13 to your 7. Still not double. And you rolled a 10, which is out of action. He's killed. I'm sorry, Sawyer. Daddy doesn't mess around. All right, and that is all. Now, because he didn't move, but he still took actions, I still put a 1-step token on there to indicate that his turn is over. And now it's your turn. And now is when Sawyer comes running and gunning at me because he's got all his characters in place. Yes, I see what you're doing. I got 3 guys lined up for you to shoot, don't I? 1. Oh, remember, you got straight. No. Remember, you have to move a straight line. So you would have to go like maybe that. So and you don't have to go the full distance if you don't want to. Oh, you're running for cover. Okay, that's 2. You still got 1 more action. Can you see me? You can't see me. You should have taken a shot at my captain. Yeah. All right. Is that it for him?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and place your token. I'm going to move. Who do you have over here coming around the corner? I'm going to move 6, 2, 1, and
wait.
2.
Oh, wait, before you do that.
Oh. Are you going to do something to me?
I don't know.
All right, so he'll move back here.
I have a question about one of the abilities. Mind control. Targeted enemy takes 1 action of the...
Mind control. Where is that? The targeted enemy takes 1 action of the psychic's choice. It's an attack.
So can I use that right now? On his turn,
any number of powers. And it doesn't say it has to be line of sight. So I assume you can just do it at any time.
Right now with him?
No, it's on your turn.
Oh.
It's on your turn. That's an attack. So you would do an attack roll against me, and like on my next turn, if he's here, you could choose make me mind control and shoot somebody. All right. So his second turn, he's going to move here.
Does the attack on type mean firepower damage?
Let me see.
Does attack mean firepower damage?
If it's an effect, you do a willpower roll. If it's an attack, you roll like an attack roll.
What do you mean as attack?
It's willpower though. It's here it tells you right here. Let me show you. So psychic powers are purchased any number of powers. All right. So when you use a psychic attack, right? Psychic attacks. It's on here somewhere. It is a. Sorry. Here we go. Psychic powers. It takes 2 action to manifest 1 power. Okay. To manifest an effect, you make an unopposed will. To manifest an attack, make opposed willpower. So you would roll your willpower against my guy's willpower. Got it? Mm-hmm. All right. So he moved here. He's going to take a shot at this guy. Mm-hmm. And my weapon is at 6. He's got an auto rifle, which is just 2d10. I'm not going to bump it up. 2d10. And your defense is?
2d10.
Are you going to bump it up at all?
No. 15.
15, and I rolled a 3. So definitely missed. All right, so he moved twice, and that's the end of my turn, so it's your turn. He's out in the open. You could take a shot at him. You know what I didn't do? He has a stealth suit. I should have moved him up against this, but I didn't do it. That's my fault.
He's closer than 1 stick.
What do you have?
I'm going to mind stab him.
You're going to mind stab me.
So
okay.
we both make a willpower roll.
All right, so his willpower is 2d6.
I'm going to bump mine up to 2d8.
I'm going to bump mine up to 2d8 as well then. I don't want you taking over him. All right.
It's not mind control, it's mind stab.
I know, but it's still going to do damage to him, right?
So 2d8.
Yeah, you need 2d. It's these right here. 2d8. Is that them? Yeah. I rolled a 12 to your 8, so it did not work. What does mind stab do?
If I hit it, then you make it under attack roll plus 3.
Oh, it adds 3 to the chart. Ooh, that's not nice. Do all your guys have that? And they got to be, but they got to be within 1 stick distance. Okay.
So I can't do anything else.
All right, so he's done. Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. Freak here is coming to the rescue. 1. Freak he does not have the stealth suit, so 2. He's going to shoot that guy. Freak has the autocannon, which is 2d10.
I got 2d10 plus 1.
I'm going to bump it to 2d12.
I'm not.
You rolled a 13.
14.
And I rolled a 10, so you win. All right, so he moved twice and he shot, so he can't do anything else. All right, it is your turn. Wow. Dice are not going in my favor. Now remember, you have to move in a straight line from the base. Yeah, like that.
Does mind stab need line of sight?
It didn't say it did. It just says you have to be within 1 stick. Mind stab. That just sounds horrible. Target 1 enemy model within 1 stick. It doesn't say anything about line of sight, so I'm assuming you're okay.
This guy?
Is he within 1 stick?
He's within 1 stick.
Yeah, he is. All right.
He's going to mind stab.
Mind stab my captain. All right, so that's the will roll, right?
Yep.
We make a will roll. Captain's will is 2d8.
I'm upping it to mine to 2d8.
I'm going to up mine to 2d12 or 10 then. I do not want you stabbing my captain. 2d10. 12 to my 3. That's 4. That's more than triple. Yeah. So
you gotta roll. That's what. Hold up.
So triple adds plus 2,
that's
and then
plus
mine
5.
plus 5. So I roll 2d6 and I add 5.
Yes.
Oh, this is not good.
Come on.
I think you're gonna kill my captain.
No.
2 plus 5 is 7. He's still down. He's down. Man, you talk about scary. That's awesome. I rolled a 2 on that. All right. Captain felt a pain in his brain.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. I guess I better get Blue Eyes in here to take him out.
No.
Blue Eyes is going to move 1 to right here. And Blue Eyes has a autocannon, so he rolls 2d10. I have no more command tokens, so I can't bump it. So 2d10 to your what?
2d10. 7.
I rolled a 13. So you've got to roll 2d6 to see what happens to him. Come on. Roll high. Roll high. 9 is down and staggered. All right, so Sawyer's going to put a staggered token next to his character. If I target the staggered character, he's minus 1 DT, so he would roll one type of die lower than his normal defense.
2d8.
And also, in order to get rid of the staggered token, he has to do a willpower roll. And then, of course, he has to stand up because you're down. So maybe I'll leave him alone for a little bit because you're going to be busy with him. So he moved, he shot. He's got one more action, doesn't he?
Yeah, don't make me kill your commander one more time.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him.
No!
2d10, and you're staggered, so you're minus a DT. So you're down to what, 2d8s?
Yeah.
You rolled a 6, and I rolled a 15. So that's double. So you're going to add +1 to this roll. 4 plus 1 is 5. Hold on. And by the way, the autocannon, does it do any extra damage? It does not.
5 run for cover. I can't move.
So you're run for cover. Depending on this move, this movement's not. Okay, so you can't do anything. So that was a wasted shot for me, but at least you can't do anything. And I put he moved 1, so I put a token there. All right, that's it for that guy. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use this guy.
Don't forget this. Oh, you've already moved him.
So this guy has the sorcerer role.
Yes.
Character trait, which means all his psychic actions.
Only take one.
Yep.
One action.
So he's going to use mind control.
Really? Okay.
And I can use. Is
Yeah.
it only for people who haven't moved?
No, it says targeted enemy takes one action of the psychic's choice. But I still get it's an attack, so it's will versus will. So his will, Blue Eyes has a will of 2d6.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so you get to roll what?
2d6.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 7 to your 2.
I'm doing it again.
Okay. Go ahead.
7.
It's a 7 to my 4. So
Okay.
yes, you do it. So
So
you get to
I
make
will-
him take one action.
I will.
You gonna have him shoot somebody?
No, I'm having him move. Right.
Why don't you have him shoot my captain, who's down? Why are you mad?
And
Okay.
then
But now he's closer to you guys.
now this guy will shoot him. I know.
Oh, he
I
took
know
one
what-
action, moved in closer. So
I
all
know
right,
what
I know
I'm
what you're doing.
doing.
Yeah.
And now this guy will shoot. 2d10.
All right. His token goes with him. Sorry, and he's got a 2 token now because you made him move. All right. And what are you doing?
I'm shooting at him
With what?
with a heavy rifle.
Heavy rifle.
With-
His defense is 2d8.
It's aim. Okay, so I
2d8.
+1 to under fire roll. So that's it.
2d8. I rolled 12. You rolled a 11.
11. Oh my gosh.
It didn't work. All right,
fine,
so
that's
that's the end of that guy.
So that looks like one of those people over there. Your turn.
But you need to put a token to indicate he's done. I'm going to do captain now. Captain is down,
So he has to get
so I have to stand him up. That's one action.
He does not have line of.
No, but he can move on his second action.
Yep.
He's going to move. I'm going to give you that. That's in cover.
Yeah,
I'll give you that's in cover. He's going to move closer to his man. He's going to move. You know what? He's going to move right here, and he's going to take a shot at the down guy. So he stood, he moved, he's got one shot, and he has an energy rifle, which an energy rifle, I have one aim, which I can't use, and I reroll ones. So my firepower is 2d10, and I reroll ones.
I have to use a 2d8 since he's staggered and down.
9 to my 4. Oh, I missed. All right, that's it for Captain. Your turn.
This guy
I'll
will
keep-
come
Yep,
up here.
smart.
He's within one stick of that guy.
Yes, he is.
So he
Mind
will
stab?
use mind stab.
All right, we're still out of command tokens, aren't we?
Yep. So 2d6 for
So
both
I
of
need,
us.
and his Blue Eyes has a 2d6
We're
willpower,
both doing
and I got to beat a 7,
Seven.
and I rolled a 7. So we it's a top. No, it's equal to or less than, so it doesn't do anything.
Well,
Is that all he can do?
Yep.
Man, we're running out of options, aren't we?
so it
Move.
looks like
It's just this guy. All right. He's going to move 1. And will you agree that he's got line of sight?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you partial cover. here. So the way cover works, well, no, we said that you have to have line of sight to half or more. What do you think? What do you think? I'll let you decide. Can he see more than half of your character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. All right, so he moved 1. That's Surge. He has an auto rifle, which I believe does not have any aim feature. Auto rifle does not. Yeah, it does have aim 1. So I can use 1 aim, and that lets me...
+1 DT.
+1 on the DT. So his firepower is 2d10. I'm going to roll 2d12. You ready? I rolled
6.
a 20. That's
+2.
That's triple, isn't it?
Yeah, +2.
Triple is +2, and the auto rifle is +1.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
It's just aim 1.
Are you sure?
It's just aim 1.
Darn it.
So it's +2.
8 + 2 is 10. He's out of action. I'm sorry, Sawyer.
I can't do anything.
It's just how the rolls happen. All right. And that's it for him. He moved once. And is that it? Is everybody moved?
Yeah.
All right. So staggered tokens stay. Command tokens go back. And move tokens get collected. Do you want me to let you win?
No.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
I
That's
also
when you...
don't want you to get lucky every time.
I didn't get lucky.
You rolled 2 ones!
I did draw 2 ones. That's right. But that's not luck. That's called skill. I chose to roll those 2 ones. All right. Let's see. Is it initiative? You still got 1 staggered guy, right? 5 to 10. I'm not letting you go first because you'll devastate me. All right. My 3 guys over here are good. I don't need to focus on them. I'm going to have him fire at your staggered because he's down. Staggered guy. Actually, no, wait a minute. Your captain is the one who did the mind control, right?
Yeah.
But I can't fire at him because I've got a guy between us. So I'm going to knock the staggered guy. It makes more sense for me to try to take a weakling out. Hold on. Captain is a 2d10. And you have to go -1 DT. So you're doing D8s. 14, I'm not going to beat that. 19, I did beat that. So you're just the energy rifle. Hold on, is nothing. Energy rifle is you rolled a 2, which is return fire. The defending model may immediately take a shot against the
I
attacker.
don't have a gun.
He's down. He can't do anything. You're right. Oh well, sorry. All right, that's it for me. Captain moved. No, he didn't move, did he?
No, he didn't.
He just shot. So he's still got actions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take another shot. 2d10. And I'm going to aim this one, right? Yeah, I'll aim. I'll spend my 3rd action to bump this up to 2d12. Let me double check that I can do that. I don't want to cheat on you. Energy rifle, aim 1, yes. You rolled a 7. I rolled a 12. So you're...
Oh my God.
Don't roll high. Don't roll high. You rolled
Oh
high.
my God.
He's out. All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but you'd be laughing at me if you were kicking my butt. You're bad about that. All right, your turn. He moved and he fired. So his 3rd action. Oh, he can move. He's still got 1. No, my aim.
No.
Aim. I used aim. Yeah, you better take him out. All right, you're close. Mind stab. Which is willpower.
Bumping mine up.
And I do a 2d8. I'm not going to bump that. I need to keep my command tokens.
Or is your commander 2d8 willpower?
Commander is 2d8 willpower. And I got to beat a 6. I rolled a 9. So, yeah, he beat it. So, you moved and you did that. Is that 2 actions?
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, kiddo. You want to start over?
Yes.
No, we're not starting over. All right. We'll play another one, maybe tomorrow.
No, after
I can't do this twice in a row.
This
All
game
right.
is so short.
We'll see. It's not going to be a short game. You still got 3 guys left.
Yeah, you 6.
Yeah, well, anything can happen. All right. My turn. I'm going to... Huala is going to... He's going to go here. And he's going to shoot at this guy. Huala has a autocannon, so I reroll 1s and 2s, and it's a 2d10. I'm going to pay you a command to bump it up. And I need to beat a, 11? I rolled a 10, so I missed. So he moved. He shot. I can't aim with that weapon.
You're gonna shoot again?
I'm gonna shoot again. 2D, but this time it goes down to a 2d10.
9.
I gotta beat a 9. I rolled a 10. So you gotta roll on the roll 2d6s.
I'm gonna roll a 6 and a 4.
You think? I don't know. I think you'll roll 2 1s. You rolled a 7, which means you're down. It's okay. It's all right. He's down. All right, and I moved once and fired twice, so he's done. It's your turn. Are you going into melee combat or are you?
Stab.
Mind stab. Okay, that's willpower.
Yes.
2d8.
Mine up to 2d8.
2d8. I'm not gonna bump that up. I think I'm good. Maybe I should have. 11 to my 9. So you did a mind stab.
Please.
So what does a mind stab do?
+3 to under attack.
So I have to roll 2d6 and add 3. Is that right? I rolled a 7.
Yes!
Who, my captain?
Yeah.
But my captain has a special ability that he can ignore. All right, he's out. Nice job. Took out my captain. Okay, now you know what the problem is now for me? When you take the captain out, you have broken my warband, and there's a penalty I suffer for that. It's on page... where is it?
Page 5. Check for broken warbands. If at the end of
Yep.
this round your warband's leader is out of action or your warband,
You must check to see if it's
have a-
broken. Make an unopposed will roll for your leader, or if your leader is out, the highest willpower left in the warband, which is 2d6. If you fail, it is broken, and all my initiative rolls are -1 dt. Okay.
But we're
I
not,
also go down 1 command point. When you lose your commander, you lose 1 command point, so I'm down to 2 command points.
But we're not in initiative yet, so you still move.
So it's still my turn, right?
You can move all 3 of these people.
I haven't moved him. He's gonna turn.
You know what? You have 4 people left.
He's gonna turn and fire on this guy.
I don't believe you have 4 people left.
So that is Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes has an autocannon which rerolls 1s and 2s. I'm going to do 2d10. I'm not going to bump it up because I don't need to. 2d10. Hold on, sorry. Let me get these out of here. 2d10. You have to beat a 4. I think you did. He's going to shoot again. Shot 2. Oh, no, you know what? Maybe I can't. Autocannon, I think I can only shoot once. I think the autocannon is... Nope, the autocannon's 3 times. All right, so did you roll?
Not yet.
Did I roll?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
12. I don't think I can beat that. 9. All right. Third roll. I can beat a 6. I beat an 8. So you got to roll 2d6. 9 is down and staggered. Man, your guys are just like wailing on the ground. All right. So he moved. He did not move, but he fired. He's done. Your turn.
I'm going to mind control using 1 for
Okay.
this person. So we will.
Who you're trying to mind control?
This guy.
You want him to shoot that other guy, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. All right.
So
So is that a
2.
willpower? That's my
Yeah.
will, right? 2d6. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna spend a command point and bump that to 2d8.
I'm gonna bump mine up too to 2d8.
All right.
Do you still have 1 command point left?
I just have 1 left. Actually, no, I don't, because I just lost my commander, which means I
No,
got...
that's only on the maintenance.
Oh, okay, all right. See what I'm talking about? He knows the rules.
2d8.
All right, 2d8. You ready? Beat a 9.
I
You tied, so nothing
Doesn't
happens.
Do anything. Okay, I'm doing it again.
Okay.
2d6.
Is it 2d6? Oh, because you
Yep,
can't
I
do the...
powered it up. Did
beat
you
a-
power
beat a-
You powered it up too.
I have nothing to power it up.
Yeah, so it's not 2d8.
Oh, you're right. It's a 2d6. Sorry, thanks. I think I can beat a 2. 9 beats a 2.
One more time.
A 5, 6.
Go.
I feel horrible laughing at my 11-year-old, but, you know, sometimes the games don't... Hey, listen, let me tell you a true story. Frostgrave game. Last year, 10 characters versus 10. Guy cleaned my plate. Wiped me out. 10 to nothing.
Just go.
All right, I'm just telling you that to make you feel a little better.
Go.
All right, let's see. My turn?
You have 3 people left.
1, 2... Oh, yeah, and have you moved all your characters?
Yes.
So all mine get to move now? He's coming in... Well, he doesn't have to. He's got an auto rifle, right? 6 has an auto rifle, and he can fire twice. It's a 2d10, so he's going to try that. 2d10. You don't have any more command points, do you? 10, 16. So roll it up. Let's see what it is. 9 is down and staggered. All your guys are down, man. All right, is that it? Now he fired.
You can take 2 more.
I could take 2 more actions, can I? He's going to shoot, and because you're staggered, you're minus 1d2. So, are you D10 on your defense? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. What do I got to beat? A 9? 9. Tie. So tie, and then my last shot. I'm not going to beat a 11. I beat a 16. I did. So you got to roll. If 2 staggered, he's killed. 11, he's out. We may have time for another game. I'm kidding. We're not playing another one. We'll see. All right. So he's done. And all these guys are over here, and all your bad guys are over here. So I got to move. All right. So 1, 2. And he's going to take a shot at that guy who's down right here. So you just roll number defense. That is Surge, who has an auto rifle. So it's 2d10. I'm going to spend my last command point to go bump it up to 2d12. And I got to beat an 18, an 8. So all right, so he moved twice. And then this guy right here, Freak, is going to come around. He's going 1, 2. Can you see anybody? No. All right, is that it?
Yes.
All right, remove.
So we're both minus 1 DT for the whole game.
Yep, remove all your tokens. Are there any over there? Is there one token over there? No? Okay. All right, and your staggered stays. And we both have to do that broken thing, right?
Yeah, we're both minus.
All right, page 5. It says, I'll do it first. Make an unopposed willpower. So what I do is with my highest willpower, it's 2d6. And then you also roll 2d6, and if I win, I don't get broken. So I got to beat a 12. I'm not beating a 12. 4. All right, so my warband is broken, which means I roll initiative at 1d8, which is down to d4. No, you got to do it too. Yeah. All right. Oh, so yeah. You rolled 2d6. All right, so hold on. Beat a 3. You did. 11. So you don't have to. All right, so I'll roll my initiative. I rolled a 6. You rolled a 2. All right, Sawyer, I'll make this quick, all right? Huala gets 3. He gets 2 shots with his autocannon. So 2d10. Here's your command points back. 2. I get my command points back. And you only have 2, and I only have 2 because we lost. Who are you shooting? I'm shooting at Staggered Guy. Why not, right? So 2d10. I'm going to spend a command point to knock it up to a 2d12. You're down, beat a 4. Oh
my God.
23. That's more than triple, right? So you're going to add 3 to the roll.
No, I'm going to just auto rifle, add 1 to underfire.
He doesn't. He has a autocannon, which doesn't add anything.
So it's +2.
It's +2. You're right. And that's a 6 + 2 is 8, which is staggered.
He's already staggered.
And the rule says 2 staggered is out of the game, so he's out. It's good to know you. All right, your turn, by the way. Oh, no, he can move. He
can still shoot my other guy.
No, because autocannon can only shoot twice.
You only shot once.
I thought I shot twice.
Oh, I don't know.
Autocannon can shoot 3 times.
Whatever, you can still shoot.
Yeah, I'll shoot him. Why not? Let's shoot him. 2D, and I'll spend my last command point to knock it up to 2d12. This could be the fastest game in history.
Which is why we should play another.
I rolled a 14 to your 7. That's double, so you add +1. And I'm sorry, Sawyer.
And he's... That's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. Shake hands. Good game. Don't you do that. Come here. Come here. You want to play again?
Yes.
All right. Let me set up. All right. Hold on, everybody. That was the end of game 1. I guess we're going to play a second game because that one went so fast. So give me a few minutes to reset the game, and we'll pick right back up.